Okay, that severe thunderstorm warning has been extended now, getting out over Marshall, Hardin, and Grundy County. This is the most potent thunderstorm coming out of Story County at the moment. You can see the progression. We've transitioned. Previously, the southernmost cell was the strongest. Now, the stronger one is in the eastern portion of Story County. Moving to the north and east at about 50 miles per hour. This new warning is in effect until 11 o'clock. We have wind being the troublemaker here. Observed 60 plus miles per hour back at the Ames Airport. So that's going to be the threat. This storm basically over zeroing right now and pushing to the north and east with time entering towards Conrad and Grundy County by 10:39. Should it hold Grundy Center by 10:49. Now, for the rest of tonight, I've lowered the storm threat expectations here. We're just not seeing that high-end potential come to fruition, and there's a couple of reasons for that. But we'll be watching the wind gusts and hail, especially as we go through the remainder of tonight, and particularly the next couple of hours. Now, notice there is some development on the backside here. There's two different boundaries in place, and one of the reasons why we didn't see anything significant develop between that 7 and 10 o'clock time frame along this drive line, notice the winds here. They're running parallel with it. Think if you're driving down the highway in lanes, you're driving parallel, you don't have any accidents. But as soon as you start driving together, you have an accident. When that happens in the atmosphere, it sends up thunderstorms. We've had just enough to pick up a couple of cells here over central Iowa. Of course, severe warned at times. We'll watch this cold front trying to continue to develop down the backside, but I don't hold high hopes for severe weather with that activity, with drier air at play at the surface. There is energy to use, but the atmosphere is capping back up, basically saying that lid is being put back on the atmosphere. Now, a tornado watch is in place through 12 o'clock, but I think ultimately that tornado risk is quite low at this juncture. So there's the view of things and the view in the sky coming in out of Waukee, a gorgeous sunset, those rays of sun peering through between the shadows on those thunderstorms developing this evening. Same scene from Cassie coming in here on the west side of the metro. A 74, a little shake to the camera right now. We do have some lightning and thunder just north of the metro, clipping Ankeny, Grimes. You get up into the Polk City area as well. Temperatures in the 70s, that cold front approaching with that final little line of showers and thunderstorms trying to get going. So notice we transition to the cold front with time. It pushes east, but you see the intensity is really lacking. As we continue on, the atmosphere will continue to stabilize for tonight. For the rest of tonight, we're going to clear out into tomorrow morning. We'll start into the 40s, 48 degrees. You'll feel the effects of that cold front come to fruition, and then 67 here for your Tuesday. Now, the chances for precip are increasing as we get into Wednesday and Wednesday night. I briefly want to show you futurecast here as we go out towards that time frame. Some scattered areas of showers, some gentle rumbles Wednesday morning, bit of a break before redevelopment Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Now, in the end, we could see some totals climb up towards an inch in a few locations. Now, we'll be monitoring that activity, but nothing looks to be severe at this point. Here's the 10-day forecast after that batch of rain. Temperatures popping back up through the weekend.